Hello, hello. I realized I wasn't muted. That's okay. So you can probably hear me typing. Alright, I was just sending out a little message to my Discord. Alright, so I started watching Ambiguous Amphibian's video about this game. He played the demo 9 months or so ago, and within a couple minutes I was like, this is my thing, like I want to try this. So yeah, it's a super interesting concept, and we'll get into it, but let's play this game. I'm really excited. I love the artwork. This painterly style is beautiful. It's beautiful. What am I doing? Oh, I have a lily. I'm giving it to somebody. Let's give it to, I like this guy. This guy he seems trustworthy. Give it to this guy. Oh my goodness. Did I just murder that guy? I'm so sorry. Well, how about you, sir? Would you like this? Oh. Whoops. Well, can I put it down? I don't want this. Sir? Help me! Oh, gosh. I don't know what that means. What is this? Welcome to your kingdom. It's a duck! And its glasses are not covering its eyes. But I guess it could be good for reading. Your Majesty. Actually, these aren't glasses. There's a word for that, but I can't remember what they're... Pince-nez? I think it's called a pince-nez. Your Majesty, the kingdom stands ready. Though much remains to be built, let us proceed to your tower. There are matters most urgent to attend to. So this is like your town, where like your meta progression is. I guess I forgot to mention, it's a roguelite. So there's sort of meta progression in a way, kind of like Darkest Dungeon. So in order to build these, you need green tokens. Let's go here. This should this be your first time, I highly recommend starting with the tutorial. It will provide all the guidance you need to rule wisely. You know what? I'm gonna do the tutorial because I trust you. Ducky. King Baldwin. Wait. Village. Challenges disabled. Locked away. One boss fewer than usual. Okay. New threat levels are unlocked by defeating the final boss of the run on the previous level. Beating a threat level for the first time also awards Ascension Crystals, which can be used, excuse me, to strengthen your army and king. Or you can get advisors, extra loot, militia, King Baldwin. So this is our king. Look at his ears! I love it. Greetings, King. I am Gustav, your loyal advisor. I am here to remind you how to manage your kingdom. What is his effect? Increases damage dealt by all units by 1% per morale. Strong economies build strong empires. To start off, build a couple of wells. They produce water, which is essential for basic production. Okay, so what is this red thing? Okay, well, let's get away from that thing then. Build a couple wells. Your kingdom depends on your supervision. Only buildings within the area your gaze covers will work. So this is the, like, this is the feature of the game, is that within these 3 tiles right now, you can get it bigger. Only those buildings are working right now. So I don't know what all these things are. Oh, it just makes it a smaller area for you. Okay, so we'll build 2 wells. You can move and rotate it using both mouse buttons. Okay. Oh, look at him go. There we go. So now we're making water from both of the places. And this is a wheat field. Now that your wells have brought you enough water, it is time to place a wheat field. Okay. So now we're making wheat and 2 water. So this looks a little bit different than what I was watching AA doing. So yeah, you're doing great, my king. Ruling the kingdom is not only about the growth of the economy, but also defending against enemies. We know that the goblins have planned raids on your castle, and you can view them on the timeline. It's up here. You cannot recruit any skilled troops yet, so arm your peasants for now. Construct a peasant hut and recruit a couple of them. Note that the recruitment cost is listed in the building tooltip. Okay. So I can build this. And it costs 8 wheat for a peasant. What does this mean? Oh. Damage per second, 10. 1% to all production for each peasant on the battlefield. Okay. I just paused there. Can I make one of these or no? How do I make one of these? Oh, it's building slowly. There's one. There's a peasant. Sire, the hut has reached its recruitment limit. If you want to recruit more peasants, you need to build a new hut. Okay. Yeah, we'll just, build another one of those. And then we'll rotate it here. Do I need to be on it? Can I do this? Oh wait, we need wheat. There we go. Okay, so I don't need to actually be on the hut. Uh-oh, there's a goblin. It's got 50 HP and it does 8 damage. Get him, peasants. Looks like you've reached the troop limit. Having a large army is very important, so I recommend you purchase this upgrade as soon as possible. See if you can start producing the resources needed for the upgrade. Oh my gosh. You have received rewards for defeating the wave. Claim them. A market and 2 denarii. Gold doesn't grow on trees, unless you tax them. You can get gold by selling resources at the market. Your next priority should be gathering enough materials to build it. Okay. So we need wheat and we need wood to build a market. Ah, what is this? Denarii? What is this? Morale. Current factors. One from number of different units. Okay. Increase the unit limit. Need a lot of wood. Okay, so we're gonna get some wood, I guess. I don't think I set this up very well. I think we'll put some wood here, and then now we can get a whole bunch of wood. So that we can increase our unit limit. But we also want to get gold. I'm gonna get the unit limit first. There we go. Oh, I need to build more houses. Oh, I see. I screwed up. I shouldn't have got that limit because I don't have a card for a new hut. Okay, so that's good. Move this over here. Now we need wheat to build this market. You have everything required for the market. You should build it now. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here. The market is complete. Good job. To start selling, you need to choose the type of resource you're going to sell. Right now, you only have wheat to sell. Open the management menu and select the wheat icon. Oh. Where's the management menu? Oh, here. Wheat. Something. Iron. Silver? Iron bars? A box? Wheat? Okay, but I don't have a wheat field near the market. So I think we should build another wheat field, and then we'll do this. Okay, so we're getting wheat, but we're also selling the wheat at the same rate that we're getting it. Oh no, look at them all. We can't possibly win. How are we gonna win against those folks? I think we need to go here. Need more peasants. They're not attacking my peasants, though. Oh, we got one of them. Uh-oh. Your castle walls have received damage. Keep them intact if you don't want goblins to get inside. Well, what if they're nice goblins? Oh, did they just explode? Archery. Iron mine. You've received an archery. Some proper troops will be useful right now as raids are getting tougher. Let the archers shower the enemy with arrows while the peasants do the, up-close negotiations. Okay, how do I build an archery? It needs iron. Okay, let's get this here. So we're getting some iron. Okay, so now we have enough iron, so we can get wood. Get a lot of wood. Actually, let's get wood and wheat. Because we're gonna need wheat. Okay, now we have wood. Now we can make archers. And archers cost wheat and gold. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what the, wait. What's this mean? 2 morale. Okay, now we need to move towards getting some more gold. And we can get another archer here. Get 'em, boys! Heck yeah! Once you've recruited a sizable army and reached the unit limit, you may want to get rid of weaker units or reorganize your troops. Click Management in the Army tab. Here you can see all the troops that have been recruited. You can order your troops to go into the barracks where they won't be able to participate in fights. This is useful when you wish to hire new, stronger troops but don't have space in your army. The troops in the barracks can be let out later and serve as backup army. Okay. So I have 2 of these right now, so let's... Oh, I see. I see. Send to barracks. What? Okay. Oh, cool. A magic spell. Stuns enemies in an area for 4 seconds. Bosses have 50% stun resistance. Creates a fissure that damages enemies. Let's get a fissure. Crystal 9. Magic School. Looks like you have received a spell. Some of them can drastically change the tide of battle or give you bonuses. Drag and drop them into the battlefield when the opportunity arises. You can produce your own spells with the buildings you have just received. I can. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 archers right now. So, can I can't increase the number of archers. Oh, but it makes them disappear and appear back at the base. Okay. I see, I see. Let's go over here and make some more peasants. I guess that's not necessary. Okay, and then we'll go over here. We'll get some gold. We need gold and iron for this. The building has almost run out of its resource. When the limit is reached, the building will be destroyed, so be prepared to replace it with another wheat field or a tree. Oh, I'm ready. I'm prepared. I might as well just wait for it to finish up. Uh-oh. We got goblins. We got goblins. Ooh, why don't we could fisher this stuff. Right there? Or should we? I think I may have, yeah, I did it right. Whoa, look at our king. Generi, wood, militia camp, prophecy. King, you have been given a prophecy. Here, you can determine the next 3 waves of enemies that will attack you. With stronger foes come better rewards. But be wise, not all treasure is meant to be won. An enemy wave that's too strong could wipe your castle away. Now make your decision so we can continue. What does this mean? Oh, okay, okay. So you drag in what you're gonna fight. Oh, wall busters. That's what they're... Troop training. What is this? Goblin pig. Could get an artifact. 480 HP, though. Yikes. I think we can go for the goblin crossbowman. Let's get the goblin crossbowman first. Oh, never mind. We'll just put that there then. A spell. And 45 resources or 30 denarii. Let's get that. I didn't realize that I had to pick in addition to... Let's try it. Let's try and do 7 crossbowmen. If you ever wish to remove a building from your castle, you can enter demolish mode and destroy it. You will be able to construct it later. Just remember that the spent resources will be lost. Oh, that's demolish mode. Okay. Now that you received a new troop building, you can replace the peasants with stronger troops. You should demolish one of the peasant huts and construct the camp. The reason I picked out the strong wave first is because I have like a bunch of units ready right now. So let's demolish building, this one. And now I can build a militia camp. Mega dude. Okay. How do I make these dudes? I need wheat. Let's go here. Why is it not making a person? Oh, because I have maximum people. I see. Let's get... There we go. They're tanky, but they actually do less damage than the peasants. Can I not make another of those? No? Can I dismiss? Oh, there we go. Now I can get 3 militia. Here comes the, like, super wave that I chose to fight. Okay, this one just disappeared. I want to get some gold. Let's go here, I guess, and we'll run these out of resources. Sire, most of the troops you can recruit have their own unique traits, which affect the battlefield or production in some way. Some troops work exceptionally well with others. You can view the traits of the soldiers you have by hovering over a building or a unit icon in the barracks. 2% more HP of militias for each militia on the battlefield. 4% to HP of warrior troops for each crossbowman on the field. +1 to all production for each peasant on the field. Gotcha. Okay, so we lost a dude. So let's bring in another dude. Yeah, get the tanky boys. We got them. That was sweet. What's this? Levy the barracks. Choose a building. We already have one of these. Recruits whipmen. These troops use their whips to buff the attack and move speed of their allies. That's interesting. Creates helpless black sheep that provide morale. Other buildings may have use for them. What? I don't get it. I think we should probably get another militia camp. Or we can get a whip man. Kind of like the idea of a whip man. A whip man. But that's a lot of... We have to use gold to build the whip man's house. Let's get the whip man's house. What's this mean? A big well. Huh. A gold mine. Gold mine, that's pretty interesting. I think we can get the gold mine. The trader. Looks like the trader has arrived. He sells a variety of items. Buildings, spells, resources, and more. I would recommend buying one of these artifacts, but the choice is yours. What did this do? Receives 40 random basic resource at the start of each wave. Summons a temporary toad when a production building is depleted. Receive 30 of each resource. I like the toad. But the old dice is like probably better. What are these? Launches fireworks. Those are spells. What are these? I don't know what these are. Each active market provides 5 morale. Ooh, that's pretty awesome. I think we'll get that. Or boost production by 25%. think I would rather have this morale bonus. Oh, but it's each active market provides 5 morale. What do we think? I think we'll get the old dice. And then what's this? Produce hunters that slow down enemies with their ranged attacks. More hunters. Okay, we'll leave it there. Yeah. This is an iron mine. We need to get gold, so... Let's see. Sire, planning the layout of your whole castle is a formidable task. So if you ever need to move a building somewhere, you can do so by holding shift and dragging it to a new tile. Moved buildings suffer protection penalty for some time, except wells. So resort to this only when you must. Now try moving a building somewhere. Oh, okay. I can move a well, though. For free. Okay, that's different from what was happening in AA's playthrough, is that you couldn't move the buildings. It was a specific king that could do it. You need some time to think. Press the pause button or space to pause the game. During this time, you will still be able to perform most actions like constructing buildings or casting spells. Okay, so look at that now. Now we have the Whipman. The Whipman. I think I'm gonna get a Whipman. A Whipman house. Let's go here and then there. And let's get... Just miss one of those. Why are we not building these? We need 8 gold. We have 9 gold. Oh, we're at maximum. Tis why. Tis why. But now we have some easy waves, so... We got a spell. Summon Infernals. Chop chosen trees to get 40 wood per tree. Be careful, there's a 20% chance that any given tree will spawn an enemy ent. Instead... I think we'll get Infernals. Sire, have a look at the people's morale. Different kings have different morale effects, and for you, the damage dealt by all of your troops is boosted. There are different ways to increase it, such as producing wine. Wine! But now we have a Whipman. He whips people. Okay. So we need gold right now. And we also need wheat. I'm actually gonna move this. And let's get a gold mine. Need a lot of gold for that, though. Oh, I was like wondering why the timeline wasn't moving. You've accumulated enough resources to upgrade the size of your gaze. You will be able to watch more buildings, so get this upgrade whenever you can. Note that each king has their own gaze size as a separate upgrade path. Oh yeah, we can get that now. Or should we get the gold mine? I think I'm gonna keep saving for the gold mine. Oh yeah. Get whipping. Get whipping. Yeah. There you go, buddy. Looks like that was the last of them. Great job. The scouts are reporting that many more are coming. The true test of your kingdom lies ahead. But for now, take this. You've earned it. See if you can purchase or upgrade something in your kingdom. I can't. Everything takes 7. Nope. That's the tutorial. Wait, is this where I go now? Wait, what's going on? Oh, so you pick a king. Unlock them via the upgrades tree. Unlock them via the upgrades tree. Okay, so now we go to the level 1, right? Because I'm pretty sure I can't get anything else here, right? Upgrades. Okay, let's try this then. Okay. There's like so much to look at that I don't understand what I'm looking at. King's challenges? What are these? Okay, well, we'll have to do one of these levels then. Touch the ball to reveal your fate. Margra, Goblin's War Lady. If you thought Gorzog was trouble, meet his better and far more terrifying half, Margra. Every bit the warlord her husband is, Margra has twice the brains and half the patience. Rumors say Gorzog's impressive size is largely due to stress eating, prompted by her fiery temper, though no goblin dares say it aloud. Margra plans battles with ruthless efficiency, usually while berating her husband for overlooking crucial details. Her iron flail swings relentlessly, matching her brutally sharp tongue. Legend says she once frightened off a battalion by loudly criticizing their armor. Don't underestimate her, after all, she's survived being married to Gorzog. Unknown boss, and then Margra. Okay. So, I guess we'll build a couple wells. We'll just start off the same way we did before. Is that a fishing goblin? We need wheat and wood to build a peasant's hut. So... let's put one of each. And then we'll move this down here. Okay, now we need a peasant's hut connected to probably the wheat field. And we can get up to 5 people. So let's get some more. Actually, that's probably a terrible idea, but whatever. We have a wave coming up, and I just don't want to have nobody for it. Okay, so we got some folks come in. It's just a one. Just the one. We got Janeri, Levy Barracks. Recruits weak peasants to fight for you. Has a higher capacity than the starter hut. Oh, it has 4. It's like having 2 peasants at the same spot. Madmen. They use hit and run tactics and poison enemies. I don't have any clay though. In the whipman. Let's get the peasant's hut. Basic production. Produces grapes. Interesting. Mines gold. Tree. Let's get a gold mine. Prophecy. 2 wall busters. 2 more wall busters. 45 resources, basic production. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with like double wall busters here. And then we'll go... Wait, I want that production though. Yeah, let's go with double wall buster because I don't really care if my building takes damage because they don't attack my peasants. The Flames of Reckoning. From your balcony, you watch smoke rise from the forest. No bread means no royal toast. Tragic. You muse, sampling a grape. The soot-covered scout bursts in. A wildfire is spreading, threatening our fields and farms. The council debates protecting your existing resources or let the fire create fertile new fields. Let it all burn. Save the villagers. Deciding that human life outweighs all else, you dispatch your guards to rescue every last villager in the fire's path. The grateful survivors sing your praises, boosting your popularity immensely. Admittedly, some farmland is lost, but your people now tell countless tales of royal heroism, ideal for boasting at taverns and for encouraging generous tribute payments. Okay. Not really sure what that was. But we get 3 extra peasants. Now we have this peasant hut. So I can just like demolish one of these. Build a peasant hut. I think we'll go to the market. And we'll trade away... You can't trade wood. So we'll trade wheat. I want to build this, but it's just really not necessary right now. So I want to get up to 52 gold so that I can build the gold mine. The research table produces blueprints for buildings. We need 52 for this. We need max unit limit there. But yeah, broader gaze would be the best thing. In fact, should we get the broader gaze first? No. Let's get the gold mine first. And then we'll get this. Now we're getting gold really fast. Here comes the wall busters. So we might take some damage here, but we do a lot of damage, so... I'm not sure why they do 16 damage each, but that's pretty good. Peasants do more damage than warriors do, so... Can I upgrade my gaze? No. Oh, we ran out of that field. Let's get a new field. Let's get a new field here. And then we'll switch this to there. Cool, we got extra resources. Ooh, metal or clay? I'll just get the wheat. Oh, I'll get the water. Good job, folks. That was awesome. So that's broader gaze. There we go. Now we need clay. And we also need wood. But we don't have any... We don't have any, like, good buildings right now for making better units. I think what we should do is... This one's gonna be pretty simple, I think. I think I want to buy this research table. So... if we get... here, and we'll just get a whole bunch of water for now so that I can get this research table. And I want to research basic production. Can I move this here? I'm gonna demolish this, I think. And then we'll build a peasant's hut? No. Might as well just get a well right there. We should be fine here. I don't see us losing anybody. Like, we do so much damage that it's really just not a big deal. Ooh, we get clay mine. We do need clay, so I think that's what we're gonna go for. Clay mine. So I think we'll go with, we'll move the well. I'm just put a clay mine right here. I wasn't really checking to see how much that cost. I probably should have done that. Okay, I really just want to increase my gaze. We get some research very soon. Oh, what did we get? Wait, what happened? Hey, Shimon. Hello. How's the newborn celebrity doing? Also, wacky game. This is a really cool game, actually. I just heard about it today, and I was like, I need to try this. This is cool. I'm also not a celebrity. But welcome. It's good to see you. Oh, what's this? Here we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. We could get another gold mine, but I don't think we need one. We could get a small wheat field. I think we'll get the big well. I think we'll get the big well. Once our gold mine runs out here. Oh, basic production. What do we get? Grape bushes. I don't think I need grapes, though. That's the thing. Maybe we'll get... an iron mine? Let's get an iron mine. Okay, so... we need to get... oh, we have the broader gaze. Perfect. Boom. Now we just need a whole bunch of gold for that. Okay, we don't need any new troops for that one. We probably will need troops for that one. That's a pretty big wave. Yeah, it's kind of like a colony management combined with like a tower defense. But I don't like tower defense games, and this is... it doesn't feel very tower defense-y. It feels very, strategic. I was watching from the beginning. I was too lazy to log in. Funny goose. And yeah, looks fun. Just wacky looking art style. King guy looks like he listens to his friends a lot. Yeah. I think there are 6 or 7 different kings. This is just the first one that you start with. What should we get here? I'm not really worried about my army until this wave. So I think we can just get... so I'm not worried about those two. Let's get more iron, I suppose. Get some iron. Getting a broader gaze for 600. Oh, wait, I just realized that I have 5 slots now. So I can, like, do... what? I want to get the market, not the tree. Fine, whatever. 600 gold is too much gold. I'm not gonna spend that much. Okay, so that one's done. Let's get a big well, or should we get another wheat field? Let's get a big well. Because bigger's better, right? Not always, but in this case it is. How have you been doing? It's, yeah, this week I'm back at work, so I'm streaming a lot less often. But, I'm gonna stream for probably at least another hour or so, and then I'm off to work. But yeah, it must be pretty late for you, eh? You're probably 6 or 7 hours ahead of me, so it might be past midnight for you. Which one do we want to grab? I think I would love to just sit here. And get some gold. So what's more exciting, wood or... I guess we'll get this, and then we'll pick up this wood here. Ooh, I can trade iron for gold too. Well, I don't have a use for iron right now, so... These guys, these goblins, they don't stand a chance. Oh, I lost one of my dudes. 2 of my dudes, I think. The trader. Hello, buddy. This guy looks like he has stories. Like, he's been to, like, so many places. And he's got a little toad. A bit of FOMO. Didn't get to watch Dark Souls as Dragon or RimWorld. Had to get things done. Still have to, but it's when I am, so I ain't doing no more work now. I'm not done Dark Souls, and we haven't finished our ship in RimWorld. I was just really excited about trying this game out. Like, I was going to play RimWorld this afternoon, but then I threw on YouTube and was like, what's that game? It looks cool. And I watched for like 10 minutes. I was watching AA play it, and I was like, yep, we're gonna play this game today. All troops' HP is increased by 20%. That's pretty good. Oh, I can't buy that. Don't even look at it. What's this? Boosts production by 25%. Nah. I like this. Charismatic traders. We can get archers, though. Fisherman's hut. We can get another market. Potter's farm. Produces multiple resources at the same time, but slower. Okay. A bone pit? I gotta say, that kind of looked like a nuclear reactor. This spawns small skeletons. That's pretty cool. And they get 2% stronger and 2% more HP for each small bones on the battlefield. Yo, I can be a necromancer. Provides 10 morale while active. Multiple taverns do not stack. Well, what does it do? What's it do, though? What'd it do? I think I'm gonna go with each active market, because that'll give me 5% more damage. Cool. It's always a good idea to try out new stuffs, especially if it's good. Also, Green Eye of Calciumy Doom. Oh yeah, the bone pit? It looked like a nuclear reactor. Grapes, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what grapes do. What do grapes do? What'd it do? I like how there's like little things happening like around the sides. Like, I guess we should build like a building or something to make units. Gosh darn units. What if we go here and we'll build our peasant hut right here? Okay, and then we'll move it back. This face is so funny. He's like creepy smiling. I think we're just gonna wait out the iron mine, and then we're gonna go to grapes. And just keep trying to get some resources. This might be a pretty tough wave here, though. So, I'm kind of worried about this one. It's 6 on 6. Mine are way weaker but do more damage. We'll get grapes here, and then I'm actually gonna move this over. Oh! Nope, we didn't make it. Let's swap this to... Oh, you're kidding me, bro. Bro. I think we'll have to put this here, and maybe we'll put some wheat up here. Because we need people. The morale had changed color, yeah. See how it's 1 right now, and it's like a meh face? Okay, we need swordsmen. That's what we need, yo. Get them in there. Ooh, so they have about the same damage, but they have twice as much HP. That one. And then we get 2 of these. We'll get this one. And gold. And what's this? Receive 4 random spells upon picking up this artifact. Warrior troops have a 10% boost to damage, HP, and attack speed. Samurai. What's that? Prophecy. Ooh, look at that. Goblin Shaman. I don't know what a Goblin Shaman does. Goblin Giant. Wow. I think we'll go with this and... this, and then... Actually, let's get the really... No. Let's give ourselves time to get some warriors out. So we'll put these ones, because I feel like these ones are pretty simple. And then we'll add... I don't know what this goblin pig, like... It has so much HP. Let's try it. Let's try the goblin pig. And the goblin giant. No. We'll just do the goblin giant, because I'm scared of that. What's this? Levy barracks? No. Let's go... there. Levy the barracks first. Freezing Forest. I know who that is. Your kingdom's lumberjacks, famed for their resilience, have braved every winter until now. This winter's unprecedented cold has claimed many, later found as lumberjack-flavored popsicles. The survivors now demand health insurance, reasonable hours, and even something other than grog to fight the cold. How will your grace handle their audacity? The gumption, the goal. Improve their quarters, allow more rest time by introducing shifts. Dispatch soldiers to motivate them. Let's build rest time, I guess. You establish shifts, giving the lumberjacks some much-needed rest. Morale improves noticeably, but your advisors are baffled by a sudden increase in lumberjack-themed poetry readings and knitting clubs during downtime. They even come up with an idea of how to expand your kingdom's lumber production and propose a new felling zone. Okay. We only have one friend right now, so we need to get more friends. So I think we'll just stick on this spot for a little while. Let's put a gold mine there. A sawmill produces wood. Okay, so we have a bunch of peasants ready to go. Now we will make swordsman barracks. And once this construction has been active for some time, it can be upgraded into a resource building of your choice to produce any of the following resources. Oh, well yeah, let's do that. I don't want to trade those anymore. Let's do that. Move that well over there. I guess I don't need a well, right? I don't need a well. Let's put this sawmill here. It moves at the same speed, but it's got 1,000 wood on it. Okay. We're about to get attacked. What are we getting attacked by? Oh, the wall busters. Yeah, they're not going to stand a chance. This is ready to go. Let's turn it into a wheat field. These wall busters are gonna get wrecked. The peasants do so much damage, it's just that they're very, very fragile. We don't need a peasant's hut. A whipman's house, I don't think we need that. We could get a bone pit, I suppose. I suppose we could get that. Now that we have some time to, like, breathe, let's increase our unit capacity. And now we can make our swordsman. What is this? Why is this so, like, blinky? Blinky face. Why is it blinking? Oh, it's not blinking anymore. You could call the peasants. glass cannons. Fun fact, goodbye originates from God be with you, or so I've read. I have also heard that. And I also learned that okay came from all correct, which used to be spelled with an O and a K, I guess. But yeah, okay came from all correct. Yeah, the swordsmen do so much damage. It's crazy. Get wrecked, wallbusters. Basic production. I guess we can get a big well. That's good. We're almost done with the grapes here. I think what we'll do is we'll send one of our peasants back home. No, let's dismiss one of our peasants so that we can make an extra swordsman. And then let's get we'll keep that on there, that's fine. I think we'll get a gold mine here. Actually, that's not a good idea. Let's go here. Or can we move that? Yeah. Okay, so this gets a speed debuff for a little bit. How long? How long's a little bit? Okay, so about 2 cycles. Okay, so now our gold is going up really fast. Our morale is 7 now. 5 from having the market, and then 1 for each type of unit we have. I want to get up to the broader gaze here. Here's the Goblin Giant. Yeah, I guess they would spell it like O-L-L and then K-O-R-R-E-C-T, like all correct. All correct, you know, something like that. Let's get some wine. I don't know what it does. Oh, look at my morale now. 30 from the wine stock. Sure. Oh, we've got an empty spot here. Should we get some bones? Some bony guys? I think we're just gonna get some peasants. Okay. And then we'll move this back over here, and then we'll get some more wood. You can see a little goblin, like, fishing right here. Pretty cute. I like it. Maybe the king is a mouse in disguise. He does look like a mouse. I can't remember what his name is. Oh, yeah, King Baldwin. I think mice have bigger ears than rats do, but I could be wrong. But he does have that long nose like a rat. Rats are so cute. If you've ever, like, watched a rat, like, take a shower in, like, a bathtub, like, it's the cutest thing ever. Like... Okay, so now we've got a shaman and a whatchamacallit. a goblin lightning mage, and a goblin shaman. I don't think you guys can handle this much damage. Yeah, that's what I thought. We got the trader. We don't have that much money, though. 25% chance of receiving an extra gold with each production cycle. That's pretty cool. Boosts production at the sawmill. Troop training. Hobbo Goblo, the fisher. Yo, fellow rat enjoyer. What are these? Receive 25 clay at the start of each wave. Ranged troops receive a 4% chance of shooting an additional projectile for each warrior ally. Grants temporary units a 50% chance of being re-summoned. Huh? What's this? Monument to the King's Gaze. Adjacent improvements start working without needing to watch them. What? A Black Sheep Barn. Academy of Fire. Recruits fire mages. Cool. I don't think I can really buy anything. I don't really care about these, so... We didn't lose a single person. We should probably put something in this spot, eh? We're almost at 600 gold. We do have enough to increase our unit limit as well. Let's increase our unit limit, I guess. And then we'll make some skeleton. Some skelly boys. What are those? Blue slime. Look at the Skelly boys. Get them. Well, that was fast. Okay. A madhouse. We can create madmen. They use hit and run tactics and poison enemies. Archery and hunters. Slow down enemies with their ranged attacks. We can get some... I kind of want to get the madmen. But I don't think we need any of these. I do want to try out the madmen at some point. But let's get archers. Because they use gold. And we have really good ways of getting gold right now. Damn, goblin magic wielders got slaughtered. That's true. That's true. I think we already have a crystal mine. Let's get a new one. Sure. An iron mine. Sure, I'll get an iron mine. Weakness. Applies a 30% move speed and 30% attack speed debuff to enemies in the area for 6 seconds. Grants friendly units in the area a 35% chance of evading enemy attacks. Let's use weakness. Ooh, we get an artifact. Reduces the third king's ability cooldown. Well, it doesn't do anything. Summon temporary toad when a production building is depleted. Yeah, temporary toad. Temp toad. Ooh, now we have to fight the goblin pigs. Okay, let's fight it first, because I don't know what it's going to be like. And then we'll have an easy wave. And then we'll have another goblin pig at the end. What's this do? Kingdom infrastructure. I don't know what that means. I feel like this plus this is pretty easy. Pretty easy to get that. This gives you an artifact. Building upgrade. Let's get this really hard one out of the way. Because I feel like we can take out these slimes pretty fast. And then we'll do one goblin pig there, and then we'll do goblin lizard. We'll do another goblin pig after that. Fatuous fires, forest spirits, legends abound of luminous beings that haunt the woods, leading the lost to their doom or to unexpected fortune. Lately, they have been guiding your subjects to bountiful berries and herbs, to great profit for the merchants. However, as more people flock to the woods, some warn the spirits may grow displeased, turning their blessings into curses. Spirits make for good mana crystals. Construct a shrine for the spirits. Yeah, let's do that. Choosing diplomacy, you promise the spirits a beautifully constructed shrine. Delighted by this gesture, the spirits become cooperative, eagerly sharing ancient magical knowledge through the shrine's appointed keeper. Well, good. I'm glad we could work that out. We're running out of space for things. We're full up on that. Let's get... I think I can demolish that. Slowly generates basic spells. An archery, a peasant's hut, an iron mine, crystal mine. We could get the archery, I think. Actually, I don't want to get that because that costs gold. I'll wait until we have 600 gold before getting the archery. The slimes seem to be glass cannons too. They managed to kill 2 units in that short period of time. Yeah, that's true. I think we will... Let's get the magic school. And then we'll move this over here so we get some more peasants. And some more gold. Oh, the magic school doesn't do anything because we don't have a crystal mine. Well, that makes sense. Okay, so that's done. We don't need this anymore. I'm just waiting for that 600 gold. Oh, there's a goblin. He's fighting this, like, boar. There's our 600 gold. Let's get our gaze improvement. There we go. Now we can do all of these things all at once. That's done. Let's build our archery range right there once it's ready. Good. Okay. Go get him. And we got a toad! Oh yeah. That wasn't even that big of a deal. We got a building upgrade. Okay. Provides a 20% boost to the production tiles of neighboring tiles. Passively increases damage dealt by and HP of warrior troops. 25% chance of receiving an extra gold with each production cycle. Gold from a wheat field. That's pretty awesome. Let's get the... I can only make, like, 3 swordsmen. I think we'll get the sawmill. Oh, wow, look at the upgraded sawmill. That's sweet. What is stopping this one? What are you stuck on? Oh, iron. I don't have an iron. I have this iron mine, but I need wheat to get the iron mine. So let's go there. Let's turn it off. Or let's put this here, and then we'll do this. And now we'll build the iron mine right here. Now everything's getting boosted by these sawmill. Can we put this over here? Boom. It's a little slow, but it'll speed up after a little bit. So we're fully upgraded. We've got... iron mine. Let's go iron mine. Here's the goblin pig. Oh wait, we got this thing. I don't think we really need a gold mine. Let's get a gold mine, I guess, just because it's we don't have it. We don't have an extra. That was super simple. No, you destroyed my skeleton. What should we get here? We could try and see what the madmen do. I kind of like the idea of the madmen. Let's go over here. Make our skeletons again. Oh, our morale is way back down now. We got our skeletons. I think I'm gonna put a crystal mine down on this wheat field once this wheat field is done. But we'll let the wheat field run out because then we get a toad. A temporary toad, a tempo toad. Go get him! Oh, okay. We didn't lose anybody yet. We didn't lose anybody there. Okay, so then we'll add the madhouse. I was gonna add a crystal mine, but let's go for that madhouse action. Why are we not making these? Oh, because we're at maximum? Let's get rid of the skeletons. Move that there, and then we'll move this here. Get rid of that. There. Oh yeah, and then we'll dismiss the skeletons. Oh, we have a lot of peasants still. Let's get rid of the peasants, and we'll use 3 madmen. Here we go. We've got a madman right here. He doesn't do much damage, but he does use poison, which is pretty interesting. What's this? Ooh, those are my artifacts. This is the boss. When does the boss come? I don't know. I don't know when the boss shows up. I'm like fully upgraded. Like, when's the boss? Oh, here's the boss. Gotcha. What is that thing? I think I have too much damage for what's going on their side. Receive 250 money? I don't know what it does, though. Damage dealt by your troops is increased by 20%. Well, that just sounds like a good one. We'll just get that, yeah. What's this? Slow zone. Get more swordsmen? Oh, I see. So the crystal mine and the crystal mine are different. Golden sawmill? What? It makes gold and wood. Okay. I think I'm just gonna upgrade my troops. Choose an upgrade for your troops. Grunts get 15 more health. 15% more health. I don't have very many grunts right now. I have 3 skeletons and 3 madmen, actually. Champions. Warriors get more damage. Okay, let's get more health on the grunts. Let's get a skeleton again. Gold mine or iron mine? Gold mine, I guess. But yeah, we have an iron mine up here, so. I don't know what that is. Interesting. I guess we'll do that. If we stop trading, our morale goes down. No. Our morale does not go down when we stop trading. Okay, here's the boss. Coming up. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. But you're effortlessly laying waste upon their hopes and dreams. Glory shall be yours. Well, I hope so. I'm gonna use my magic spell, too. For the boss. But this is the very first level, so... Get some clay, I suppose. I don't know. Look at her. She's got a big flail. Reminds me of Go-Go from Kill Bill Volume 1. Let's use this. Boom. The madmen are just like the hit and run tactics. Yay! We did it. Now what? A legendary artifact. Damage dealt by spells doubled. Receive temporary goose riders at the start of every wave. Yes, please. Legendary spell. Permanently increase friendly units' HP in an area by 40. Spawns a tornado that pulls enemies toward itself. Let's go with the tornado. Veteran barracks. We can make healer mages. Yeah, that sounds cool. Explosive carts. That sounds better, actually. Mushroom people. Oh, we need to get mushroom people. Let's get the mushroom people. Ooh, a clay mine. I don't remember what we needed for the mushroom people. We need grapes, wood, and crystals. So, let's get the crystal mine. Group training. Grunts. Arcane. More damage. Oh wow, the toads do so much damage. I think we'll move towards like small bones and madmen and stuff, and we'll just make them tanky. Oh, what is that thing? Sun-faced. It has 1,000 HP. And it does so much damage. But you get lots of resources. What's this? Elite barracks. 25 bandits? Dang. Well, let's just throw them down there. Just throw them on down. I think 25 bandits is a little overpowered. Whatever. I don't really want to go up against 10 crossbowmen, though. Whatever. We'll do those 3. Do we want to get... I think we should get a building upgrade. Let's add the lightning mages to... I think we're honestly going to be fine with this. Let's get the kingdom infrastructure. And we'll start it on the very first wave. That way, if anything goes wrong, we can just, like... The Sunface looks like a secret enemy? Maybe. Maybe. But I don't think we can handle that. But honestly, the rewards aren't that interesting. Mushrooples? Mushrooples! Return of the Eye Cult. Cultists have returned, or perhaps never truly left. Until now, their antics were little more than a nuisance. A missing woodsman here, some public nudity there. Lately, however, their activities have grown bolder. Workers describe terrifying encounters in the forest, too ghastly for your royal ears to hear. Your spies have located a gathering deep in the woods and await your orders on how to deal with them. Capture their leader, negotiate with their leader, transmute all of your resources to wine. Yo. Banish all members from the kingdom. Yo, transmute all resources to wine. Let's do it. Intrigued by reports of the cult leader's unusual abilities, you arranged negotiations. Surprisingly, the rumors are true. He really can turn water into wine. In fact, he can turn nearly anything into wine. Hey, Responsible Bee, how are ya? I'm doing well, thank you, thank you. Your banquets become legendary across the lands, but your resources reserves suffer a bit. Oh, we're like just drunk. So much wine. Boss defeated. All production increased by 15%. Your enemies are gathering stronger forces. Consider upgrading your army. Volkar the Gold Hoarder. Among dragons, Volkar is notoriously ill-tempered, known for his blistering rage and unhealthy obsession with gold. His vast hoard seems less about wealth and more a coping mechanism for unresolved anger. Though no one dares voice this within earshot of his lair, Volkar enjoys personal confrontations, chewing through foes with unsettling enthusiasm. When pressed, he takes to the skies, engulfing enemies and unlucky bystanders in molten flames. Some say Volkar's greed is his greatest weakness. Others wisely observe that it is, in fact, the sharp weapons of heroes. Sadly, very few live long enough to test this latter theory. Okay. Look at these big dudes! They have so much HP. And look how much wine we have. So much wine. Let's move this here, and we'll move this up here. It's interesting that, like, the only people that survived the boss fight were the madmen and the archers. I want to get these mushroomples, but we used up all of our resources, so we can't get the mushroomples. And I know they're called mushroom warriors, but I like your name for them, Shimon. Mushroomples. We're gonna need grapes for those, so I don't think we can get them anymore, unfortunately. Let's actually just move over here. No, let's move over here until we get our stuff. We lost our, like, big production thinger. I think what we'll do is we'll put... Let's get rid of this well, and let's put a big well. And then... we'll put some trees as well. We do need to get some iron, though, actually. Let's go over here. We need 18 iron. There. Now we'll make our swordsman again. Look at these guys. I don't even know what they're called. They're just big skeleton pyramids. I think I'm gonna move this down here so that we can do that. Oh, what's this? A big well, a clay mine, a small wheat field. We'll just get a wheat field. That's fine. because we do want to finish up our fields so that we get more toads, because toads do a lot of damage. 66 damage per second. No, wait, they do 139 damage per second? Oh, because I have so much wine. It only counts to 30 for morale, so I have maximum morale right now. Okay, take care, Shimon. Have a good night. So we'll finish these 2 slots up here. Oh, and the big well, actually. Here's our goose riders. Amazing. Let's get an... We already have an iron mine, so let's get a crystal mine and a wheat field. The goose riders are so good. Look at him go. That's amazing. Ooh, we get some grapes. I wanted some grapes so we can get the mushroomples. We have 1 and 1 of those things. Let's go with trees. Kingdom infrastructure. Does not need to be watched to work. Can produce any resource at random. Wow. Worshipper's Sanctuary. Sacrifices black sheep. Receive permanent morale for each sheep sacrificed. Dang. I don't really need that, but... Recycle? Yo, I can recycle? No, I'm not going to recycle. Let's get the fairy fountain. Does not need to be watched. I'm going to put it down here. Does not need to be watched. Let's get some swordsmen. And let's get some more... Let's get some grapes here. We'll get 1 more swordsman, and then we'll move down and get the skeletons. Actually, we'll move it this way. We might as well use up this slot, even though it's cursed tile. Let's get some iron mining action there. Look at all these frogs. Let's swap this around a little bit. I think we'll get... Get 1 less madman and 1 more skeleton. Because the skeletons have, like... They keep getting health buffs. And the madmen, they get health buffs, but they don't need them. See, wheat, trees, and iron. Trees. Let's get the wheat this time. Let's move up here and get some crystals, and then we'll make the mushroom grove. Alright, here we go. Whoa! The goose riders are incredible. Okay, now we can make the mushroom people. What just happened? Why did we go up to 120? It uses crystals and grapes to make mushroom people. Mushroomples. They're arcane warriors. Okay, and then let's get... This is 80 and then 13, whereas these ones are 220 and 20. So they're just better than warriors. Let's get rid of one of them. And let's put a wheat field down here. Oh, look how fast they get made, too. Only takes 8 seconds to make one. Okay. That's enough for me to switch all of my warriors into mushroom warriors. They're pretty expensive, but... Oh, we got some more rewards. Oh, we do need more grapes. Let's do that. That was so fast. Fireworks. Launches fireworks that make your people work 50% more productively. Drops a barrel that damages enemies, slows their attack speed by 30%, and makes them drunk for 8 seconds. I'm always going to pick the spell that does damage. Or slows them down. Choose some of your troops to be banished from this world for 30 seconds. They will return with 6 crystals per unit. No. Did we lose anybody there? I don't think we lost anybody there because of the goose. The goose riders. Let's get some more grapes. Grapes and crystals. Grapes and crystals. Plus the fairy fountain is giving me free stuff. And I don't even need to look at it. We've got a wandering trader coming up. Then we got a prophecy, enemy forces, enemy forces. Okay. I think what we'll do is let's move this over here. It'll slow us down for a little bit, but we might as well work on this while we're not building any mushroom people. Okay, so we have some people in the back, which is good. Should we make some... Ooh, they're called Undead Dread Guards. That's sweet. Maybe we should send them back to the barracks so that we can make more of them? Question mark? I don't know. We'll keep working on our wheat fields here. Oh, wait, we got something here. Iron, gold, and crystals. The lowest of those 3 is gold, so let's go gold. Let's move this back. And let's put some of these in the barracks. Can we do that? No, we can't. Okay. Never mind. If that's the case, then we'll move this here, and then we'll put a... tree here. So we can keep getting our, what are those things? A crab rider? Oh, they do a lot of damage. Dang. Should we just, like, see what happens? I feel like, yeah. It doesn't matter. I don't know who we just lost. What kind of units did we just lose there? A golden sawmill, a golden mine, giant's bedding. They will damage your castle when they wake up. Ooh, but they cost meat, and I don't know how to make that. Crystal Castle. Pretty good band. Pretty good band. Just don't look into it. It only functions while this building is active. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I really like that. The tavern. What about these? When your troops die, a blade is sent into the enemy, dealing 50 damage. Ooh, castle gains 1 HP whenever troops die? I like the Blade of Vengeance, personally. But I kind of want troop training as well. I think we'll get troop training. The riders, the champions, the arcane. I think getting more damage for the champion units would be pretty awesome. These guys don't do much damage per second, but if we move towards an undead army... Yeah, I kind of like moving towards the arcane army. Riders, good though. You know what? I'm gonna get the champion one. This way our geese are gonna do more, and our geese are always gonna be there, right? So... I get 2 geese on every wave. Oh, we lost a couple of skeletons there, so we'll move that down. Prophecy, enemy, enemy, enemy. Stone golem. There is a speed up. Let's go back up here. Oh, what did we just finish up? Let's see. It'd be nice to get some clay, to be honest, but I think just getting a well would be smart. Oh, what's this? Hey, clay. Perfect. We'll set that up as soon as this wheat field is done. Oh, should we move this? Maybe we should move this down here. That way we get a magic school and get some spells. Because we have a lot of, like, stuff. It's just slow, right? So... here's some stone golems. We just do so much damage that, like, they can't do anything. A black sheep barn. Whipman's house. Let's get the Black Sheep barn. Because that could be cool later. I'm not really particularly concerned about these things. I think Kingdom Infrastructure would be like the best thing to grab. I think if we do this one and we'll add more healers, because these guys are just gonna get destroyed. They're just gonna get destroyed. So and then this is a building upgrade. Kingdom Infrastructure. I kind of I'll leave the golems on their own, I think. I'm not sure what goblin lizards are like. But yeah, they're gonna get destroyed. So let's do that. A happy accident. Oh my. Sire, do you recall the crocodile eggs you ordered to help defend the castle moat? Well, turns out they were mermaid eggs. Awesome. No, sire, I didn't know mermaids hatched from eggs either. Unfortunately, mermaids are not very effective against goblins. However, apparently, they're not their type. However, they've been very effective with our peasants. Several have jumped into the moat to meet them. On the bright side, the mermaid's magic makes our soil fertile. Place them in ponds near your farms. Sell them to Sultan Salty Old Man too? No. Create a private reserve for them to reside. I like the placing them in ponds near your farms. You carefully relocate the mermaids to ponds near your farmlands. The area's productivity immediately soars, and the mermaids' magical influence enriching the soil. Surprisingly, visitors hanging around the ponds feel compelled to justify their loitering by offering unsolicited yet brilliant suggestions for engineering upgrades, some of which are implemented to impressive effect. Who knew mermaids could inspire such innovation? Okay, so we get a couple of upgrades. Boosts production by 25% at the trader. Boost production by 30% at the iron mine. And for 30% at the crystal mine. Let's get the crystal mine one. And then we got a black sheep barn. But we don't have to use them right now, so I won't worry too much about it. Let's see. Get a field. Let's get a tree. The cool part is we're not really losing anything in these waves except for skeletons, which that's kind of their purpose. Okay, we don't need to be there anymore. We can move this back up here. Let's move this over here then. Normally I would be like using the... Oh, what are these? Furniture. Fancy furniture can be sold for denarii in late game buildings. Is produced by Advanced Production Buildings. Oh. So I can trade for denarii. That's cool. Let's do that for a little bit. Okay, now we're out of that. See, they have healers, but like they don't have very much life. So the healers aren't able to keep them alive. That's why I put the healers with that. Ooh, creates a small resource pack every 2 minutes. Brick factory. Repairs the castle walls. An arena provides 25 morale while active. Oh, they all kind of stink. I guess we can get the Wheel of Fortune. Concert boosts the production speed of all buildings of yours under the gaze by 25% while active. Heals your injured troops while active. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Executes one of your grunt units and provides denarii for each unit. We don't want to do that. Let's heal our dudes. Yeah, the hospital. See, who did we lose there? We lost one madman and one skeleton. Like, that's not even that big of a deal. Okay, we'll move this back up here. I do want to get this hospital built, though. So, I might just get rid of this magic school. I think we don't need the magic school. Put it in the hospital. Because we have a lot of characters with a lot of HP, how much is it healing them? Oh, the skeleton are going back up. I see you there. Cool. What did we just finish off with? Let's see. Water, iron, or this is gold. Let's get gold. Oh, wow. The crystal mine is like super crystal-y. Should we get the black sheep barn now? Or we can rebuild the magic school. We'll build a Wheel of Fortune. Kingdom infrastructure. Sacrifices black sheep. Receive permanent morale for each sheep sacrificed. Yeah, we don't really care about that. We could use the execution ground to get us like a whole bunch of money. Maybe we could do that. Because what do we have that are grunts? Madmen are grunts. I don't really want to get madmen murdered. We don't want that. What if we add peasants plus the execution ground? Oh, the black sheep counts as a grunt. I didn't realize that. Let's get more... Let's actually just move this over. Okay, so we'll make a dude. And then that dude will die. And then we get a money. So we're slowly creating peasants. which are slowly getting killed. Is that how that's working? I don't think that that's working properly. No, it is. Wait, what just died? Who just died? Okay, yeah, one of our peasants just died now. Okay, so we make a new peasant. That's actually cool, because I know there's a lot of effects that worry about when your guys die. We have a trader coming up, so... Ooh, the lizards are like the goose riders. I see. I think I want to get a tree. Yeah, let's get a tree. This is a super interesting game. I really like it. This level is pretty easy, so I'm kind of just like crushing it, but passively increases spell damage? That's not very interesting. I guess market upgrade. Who did we lose there? We lost a Skelly Boy. Or are Skelly Boys grunts? They are grunts. We make a Skelly Boy in 12 seconds. I don't want that to be there. I'm gonna move that now. But yeah, let's get Skelly Boys. Let's get trees. Let's get wheat. We've got our Skelly Boys. I don't really need trees right now. Maybe we'll do that. Move this up here, maybe. They murdered my, skeleton. I want them to murder my peasants. Yeah, they did it again. Okay, we're moving that. But I do want to get all of this gold, right? So, or denarii. Trees, iron, gold. I don't have any gold mines. Let's get one of those. These are blue slugs. Cool. Now we have a whole bunch of gold because we were like executing some of our folks. What do we got? Reduces the king's sec. Nope. Receive clay at the start of each wave. Troops are produced 20% faster. Yo, that's pretty cool. Or we can do that. Or we can do that. Or we can do both. We can do both, actually. Or we can get some of these cool things. Fire mages. Meh. Longbowmen. I don't know how to make metal, though. Ballista factory. I don't know how to make metal. Fisherman's hut. Oh, that gets us meat. Blacksmith's farm. Oh, cool. Yeah, but like I don't know how to make metal. There's a whole bunch of things that need metal. I could just buy metal. I think I'm gonna get troops are produced 20% faster. And the troop training. And then our arcane fellas. We don't have any flying fellas. Do 20%, 15% more damage. Goose Riders doing more damage is like pretty busted. But I think arcane is good too. Let's go with that. I think we'll put the peasants in the barracks, and then we'll bring out the madmen. Oh, let's bring back one madman. Ranged. Yeah, do that. Wait, did that not work? Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, I haven't lost a single, like, dude. Let's switch this. Why can't I not move that? Oh, because this is open. Let's get some grapes. Sure. It's healing our goose riders. We don't need that. But the mushroom people, those are awesome. I wish I could upgrade these mushroom people. Mushroom Grove? I wish I could upgrade the Mushroom Grove. Let's put a Wheel of Fortune. And we'll put... We have so many of these now. Let's get some grapes. No, let's get the gold mine. So we're making skeletons, they're killing the skeletons, and then we're making a new skeleton. Oh my gosh, it's the boss! I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Volkar, the Gold Hoarder. I think what we'll do is we'll make this up here, and then we'll put Madmen here. Let's send some peasants in as well. Okay, let's drop a barrel here. No, it's weakness. How long does it last for? Let's get this tornado. Okay, so we need to rebuild, like, a bunch of things. But we can send out 4 swordsmen and a peasant right now. We're making more skeletons and madmen as we speak. So that's good. Plus we are healing. Let's just get some water, I suppose. Let's send out... Oh, I don't have any extras. But we are making madmen, and we are making skeletons right now. And we're healing. Okay, we lost all of our mushrooms. So let's switch these here. Right now we're making like a whole bunch of dudes. Let's can we throw this on you? We just keep making dudes. It's not working out too well. I don't know what else to do. Everything is just getting killed in one shot. So if everything's getting killed in one shot, then the hospital is no good to us. So let's move the peasants in, and let's move the archers in. Well, let's just pick something. I don't know. It's dying too quickly! Oh! He got up off the ground, so there's a chance. I think it's best to just have like a ton of dudes. So we're making a whole bunch of dudes right now. Let's make archers. He can only attack one with each attack. So as long as we're making like enough dudes that he has to keep attacking. Like, we have 5 production facilities here. Like, we could put even more. I think we're gonna be okay. The archers are a big boon here. Oh, come on! We don't have the resources to make any more mushroom people. Did we do it? We did it! Yes! Hooray! We did it! Achieved victory for the first time. Oh, and we got 37 of the green things. Right on. Back to the kingdom. That was sweet. Oh, what do we have now? Now we drink the cup? Okay. I did it while the king was watching. Whoa, who are you? Did you just suck out all my blood? That's not fair. You can't just do that. How are you doing, Flipper? Ugh, big stretch. What do we unlock now? We got this one. We can't do that one. I think the only thing to do is to go to the upgrades? The upgrades one. And now we can upgrade stuff. Geese training stables. Cool. Okay, I don't have time to look at this all right now. I have to get ready and go to work. How about yourself? Tell me everything. Well, I can't chat right now, actually. I have to end the stream, unfortunately, because I have to go to work. And I have to be ready to leave in about 40 minutes. So, yeah. I'm gonna give myself some time to get a snack and then head to work, but call in sick? No. But I'm glad I could try out this game for a couple hours and show everybody how cool it is. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will be back probably on the weekend. Probably Friday, but let's see, today is Wednesday. Yeah, I think it'll probably be Friday before I'm back. But thanks very much for joining me today, and we'll go. Whoops, that's Teddy. We'll go back to our RimWorld playthrough, and then we'll maybe weave this game in from time to time, because it's quite fun. It's quite fun. I quite enjoyed it. Anyways, thanks everybody for hanging out, and we'll talk to you later. Take care.